Hi, and welcome to our presentation. My name is Ross Eisner, and I am the team leader for the M.A.P team 24/7. And M.A.P stands for My Automated Pay. We're going to now show you how you could start earning unlimited $247 payouts beginning today. We're going to be working with a system that's 95% automated. That means it does all the heavy work for you. The other 5% is just to send traffic to the system. And we actually have traffic available to be purchased within the system. Okay, and this is a very warm market friendly business where you only need a few to succeed, as you're going to see in a little bit. The cost to get started is $33. That goes to the company. It's an admin cost. And $247 is paid from member to member. So each member pays their sponsor $247. This is a one-time payment. Okay, we get paid 100% of the cost. Okay, the company for running the business gets paid the $33. We keep everything else. And by the way, if you don't have a sponsor, for any reason you ended up on this video without a sponsor, please just email me at mapteam247@gmail.com and I will place you with one of our top team leaders. Okay, we're going to be utilizing what's called a reverse one-up compensation plan, where the second sale is a pass-up to your sponsor as a training sale. And that's going to create some awesome leverage pay as you're now going to see. Okay, let's go right to the money. This is your sponsor. This is you. Your sponsor took the very brief 15-minute training that's available, and he realizes that there's a variety of different ways to market this. You know, of course, he could purchase traffic, or he could just, send a text, an email, make a phone call, to the people whom he knows could use some extra money. And let me ask you, nowadays with all the prices that have gone up, gas and everything else, groceries, who could not use some extra money? All right, so you send a little text to one of your friends, and maybe it says, "I found a great way to help." With the extra cost nowadays, this business is paying out unlimited $247 payouts, and it does 95% of the work for us. Would you like to see how it works? And she says yes. Well, let's say this is me, right? So you got to imagine I'm a woman. If I was a woman, though, I'd be a pretty ugly woman. But anyway, so I say, sure, send me the link. So you send me the link. I go to the company website, and then I'm also shown this video, and I decide I'm going to join. Okay, so I have to pay my sponsor $247. First, of course, I pay the $33 admin fee, and then I now pay my sponsor $247. So now it's my turn to go out. I take the little training, okay, and I send a text to Tony, and Tony, he could use some extra money, so he takes a look at it and he decides to join. So Tony has to pay his sponsor just like you did. Now, can you guess who Tony's sponsor is? That's right, it's you. So you now have already broken even on the $247 that you paid your sponsor. And for many people, this happens the very same day. Okay, in fact, most people just put the cost on a credit card because they realize with the simplicity of this program, they're going to, hopefully get their money back way before the bill for that credit charge ever shows up in their mail. Okay, so you continue. Okay, the next person, you send an email or a text to is Paul, and Paul decides he wants to join. But watch this. Okay, and we're going to put this up here for a little bit. Okay, because I want to move Paul. Okay, remember now, the second sale okay, goes to the person's sponsor, okay, and Paul is your second sale. So he's going to pay you, your sponsor. He's not going to pay you. Now, it may look like you're losing $247, but by doing this, you're going to begin to start making extra thousands. And you're going to see how that works in a minute. Okay, so far you've enrolled two people, Tony and Paul. Tony came to you, Paul went to your sponsor. Okay, now Tony has to go out and do the very same thing. Okay, he goes out, he tells people, the first person that he signs up, he breaks even, and the second person has to go to Tony's sponsor. Okay, and you're Tony's sponsor, so you get paid another $247. Okay, so now this person has to do the very same thing. Okay, they go out, they get their first person, they break even, then they get the second person, has to go to their sponsor. You are their sponsor. Now this person has to do the very same thing. They go out, they get the first person, break even, second person has to go to their sponsor. You are their sponsor. One more time. This new person goes out, get their first person, second person has to go to the sponsor. You are the sponsor. I hope you start to understand. Just by getting these two enrollees, you have now created an unlimited line of $247 that everybody is paying you. Okay, and this goes on to infinity. Okay, now, of course, you're not going to want to stop here, so you're going to continue sending emails, calling people up, or maybe purchasing some traffic. That's up to you. Okay, but the next person that comes aboard is Mark. Okay, so Mark has to pay his sponsor, and you're his sponsor. Now, Mark, what he has to do is the very same thing. So he goes out, sends an email, text, maybe buys some traffic, and the first person he gets paid to him. So now he's even. Okay, but the second person has to go to Mark's sponsor. You are his sponsor. Okay, now this person has to go out, do the very same thing. Okay, first person breaks even, second person goes to the sponsor. Okay, now this person does the same thing. First person breaks even, second person to the sponsor. Now this person does the same thing. First person breaks even, second person goes to the sponsor. I hope you can see what's happening here. We have now developed another line that goes to infinity. Okay, goes to infinity. Everybody paying you an extra $247. Okay, now you see these arrows here. Okay, this means you don't have to stop just because you invited Tony, Paul, and Mark. You could keep on doing this. You could tell a person a day. You could tell 5 people a day, 10 people a day. Every new person that you bring in starts a brand new line of $247 getting paid to you. Okay, every single person. Okay, then you bring in another person, another line. Then you bring in another person, another line, and another person, and another line. Guys, this doesn't stop, okay? And it all started, okay, with you paying $33 to the company for the rights to do this, and a one-time $247 payment to your sponsor. Okay, guys, listen, I hope you understand this is the very best thing on the internet today. And I tell you, I don't believe it's going to get any better than this. Okay, God bless you, and I hope to see your name in the sign-up column real soon.